Children under the age of 16 made up 36% of all ATV-related hospitalizations at Gundersen Lutheran between 2001 and 2009. 75% of them were not wearing a helmet at the time of the crash. This morning, Gundersen Lutheran Injury Prevention Specialist Kim Lombard is joining us to explain what we can do to reduce our risk and the risk of our children having an accident. Good morning, Kim. Thanks for getting up with us.
Good morning, Amy.
Are these accidents preventable?
Yes, and technically what we want to tell parents and want to tell families is that the risk area is definitely in everybody, but more so in children, especially children under 16 years of age. Children typically this age don't have the cognitive and physical ability to control powerful and heavy machinery of this type. They perceive to lack or to be able to, they can't perceive distances the same way as adults can. They tend to don't have the physical capability of controlling a heavy machine vehicle. And they technically seem to think that a vehicle purchased for them by their parents is supposed to be safe for them.
And that's the thing here. I mean, kids can ride these. They can drive them. Once they're out of the store, if you have them on your own land, really no one's going to stop you. So does this come down to parents?
I think absolutely. I think it comes down to education. And, you know, this is something that's done with family. This is an activity that's done with friends. So this is really not something that parents want to hear. But we really need to look at the statistics. 1/3 of all ATV fatalities and injuries are to children under 16. The American Academy of Pediatrics, the American Society of Orthopedic Surgeons, and Safe Kids Worldwide all recommend that ATVs are not appropriate, is a not appropriate activity for children under 16 years of age. A typical parent would not allow their children to take their vehicle and just take off with it, even if this vehicle had seatbelt systems, airbag systems, side impact protection. But it's very common in our society to allow children to be riding and operating ATVs that weigh anywhere from 500 to 900 pounds, can go anywhere from 60 to 75 miles per hour on rough terrain. Keeping in mind that there is no seatbelts, there is no airbags, there's very little safety protection for them. So typically, when injuries occur, it's because the vehicle is rolling over on the child, it's because they're colliding with an object. Again, basically telling us that kids do not have the physical and cognitive ability to be able to operate them.
So in your opinion, an ATV is just like a car on the road?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Kim, thank you so much for joining us this morning. You know, it's a very popular activity right about now, and we thank you for your words of caution.
Thank you.
All right.